From under the dome at Tropicana Field, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Francisco Giants and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Coming to the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop Eduardo Nunez.
Swing and a line drive. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Number 15.
Standing in, McLeod. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drilled to first. To his right, Weeks. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays, center fielder Kevin Kiermaier.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Uribe will put this one away for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there for strike 1. Now here it comes. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Ricky Weeks. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Batting fourth.
Digging in, Adam Jones. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Span is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez will stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Hunter Pence. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Hunter Pence is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Nori Aoki is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Popped up. Prado coasts under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Steven Souza. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Right fielder, Steven
into the windup
Souza.
And the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Skied into straightaway right. Pence has a read on it. One down. The catcher Derek Norris is in.
Derek Norris.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Addison Russell. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Addison Russell.
First pitch on its way. High pop up. Bumgarner just to the right of the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Martin Prado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
In the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Posey gathers it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
28. Buster
First offering
Posey.
on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Batting eighth.
Here's
Second
Joe
baseman,
Panic.
Joe Panic.
Here comes the first pitch. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
Third baseman.
So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Weeks has got it, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Colby Rasmus.
And
He'll lead
off
things off here in this one-run contest.
Hitter, Colby
Into the windup
Rasmus.
and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Strike called, 2-1. Swings through the slider there. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Striding in
The
once
batter,
again,
number 5,
Josh Harrison.
second baseman,
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Harrison.
In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Nunez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meet.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Under this one is Harrison, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Number 15.
McLeod. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Harrison has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. Ready for another chance? Denard Span. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ricky Weeks set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So with one away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Hence on the move, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Coming in his span, he gets there, and that's the second out. At the plate, Steven Souza. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Set to deliver on 2-1. 2-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Victor Martinez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Victor Martinez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Jones arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first
right
out.
Fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Aoki.
Here's Nori Aoki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Buster Posey now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Souza. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 1 strike now from Archer. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Into the box now, Derek Norris. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Hence moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Addison Russell. He popped out in his first trip. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And he goes with the slider here as that misses in tight. It's ball four. Martin Prado now was a strikeout victim in his first try. From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pence has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Colby Rasmus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Bumgarner sets. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. The high fastball is in there. Now a ball rolls softly to second. He's got to hurry. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Here's Joe Panik. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
San Francisco, second baseman Joe Panik.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Juan Uribe comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
What, two beautiful pitches. I don't know. Two fastballs inside. Do you stay in or do you go back outside? He's got him set up for anything right now.
Harrison ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eduardo Nunez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
Nope.
And that misses 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Weak grounder back to the mound. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Josh Harrison. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home.
Josh Harrison.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Ready for another chance? Ricky Weeks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner, 2-1.
Oh, that's a good-looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this big.
A little discipline from Weeks here. It's 3-1 now. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Ready for another shot now. Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Sacrifice attempt here. A step on the bag for 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Steven Souza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Span is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Now at the plate, Derek Norris. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1. Standing in, Addison Russell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Addison Russell.
Hot shot on the ground to short, and that's through. A base hit. Jones is on his way home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings. Stepping into the box, McLeod. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The designated hitter, number
ready
15.
to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jones is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in once again, Martin Prado. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Martin
The pitch.
Prado.
And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Colby Rasmus. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And he struck him out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Slice down the left side, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Here it comes. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Digging in now, Hunter Pence. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Nori Aoki is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Archer. Swinging a looper to left. And Jones will handle this one for out number 2. Into the box, Buster Posey. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Grounded down the 3rd baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Souza is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Stephen Wright is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35, Stephen Wright.
just off on the timing for that knuckleball. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Now batting, Ricky Weeks comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Logan Morrison come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Logan Morrison.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Adam Jones. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's set, and the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he'll dive back in safely. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Runner at second here with one man out. Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and there are 2 down. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Striding in once again, Steven Souza. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Number 72 will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone. And high fly ball out to straightaway center. Span is under it. And the inning is over. Into the box now, Joe Panik. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie in the top of the 9th.
Joe Panik.
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. You pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff hitter reaches base as the potential tying run here in extra innings.
Uribe.
He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Under it is the right fielder. One down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. The 0-1 pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Number 15.
Digging in. McLeod. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Drew Stubbs.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. In the dirt here. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Your final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Giants, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Archer. His record is now 2-0. Moscow.
Nighttime skies over AT&T Park in San Francisco. It's the home opener of this new season between the Miami Marlins and the San Francisco Giants. It's time for Giants baseball. Next. In is Christian Yelich, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Miami, center fielder, number 21.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
In the second spot tonight,
stepping into the box,
baseman,
Brett Lawrie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Now the first pitch here from Price. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Span will haul this one away for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence ranging back up into the arcade and out of here. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Batting fifth, left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
Hit to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
On deck, there you see Denard Span. He'll hit next. That one's in there, 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Hit back up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Stepping in, Denard Span. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a throw over to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Lawrie to his left. He's there. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, trying to get him started again following the double play. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Moore. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Number 22.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, McLeod. One down. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul pop behind the plate. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit sharply on the ground. Panic's got it. On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away. Here's Echeverria now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. In now, Dan Straley.
Catcher, Dan Straley.
And he takes ball one. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 2-0 count, and the pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded to short. Nunez has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
First baseman, Victor.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded by Echeverria. 1 away in the Giants' second. Here's Buster Posey now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that just misses inside. 1 out, nobody on. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Skied into very shallow right. Stanton giving chase. 2 gone. Here's Joe Panik. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that's over. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Yelich.
For the Marlins.
0 for 1 for him
Center
here in this
fielder,
one.
Christian Yelich.
Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The batter, number
Digging
15,
in to try it again, Brett Laurie. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Price ready with another 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, McLeod. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, number 15.
Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Coming to the plate now, David Price. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1 and 2. Throw over to the bag. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses 2 and 2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0 and 2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. One there on to first, and for the second time in 3 innings they've bounced into a double play, and with this one the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Evan Longoria. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Evan Longoria.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that misses inside 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 1-1 from Price. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
22.
Moore comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A look to first by Price, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Here's Price now on 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pence on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Eduardo Nunez.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now a throw over. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's running towards second. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Moore is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Adeiny Echeverria. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So striding forward now, Dan Straley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down to second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. McLeod On the move. He'll get it into second, but a good job of staying with it as he throws his man out. Ready once again, Brett Lawrie. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Brett Lawrie.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it, and that retires the side. Now in the box, Buster Posey. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Stanton. He's got it 1 away.
The second baseman,
here's Joe Panik. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Panik.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch for 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Stepping up now, McLeod. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Oh, and this ball is hammered to deep left. That'll wind up halfway to Treasure Island, way up into the bleachers, a home run. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Hard hit ball to second, and this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. For Longoria, that's his first double on the year. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he is in there. Digging in once again. Moore. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. From the stretch. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Realmuto.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's Echeverria now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. But this is foul for the first strike. Price ready with the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind a 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dan Straley. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Hey, 2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. 1 run scores. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Span. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-zip. Striding in once again,
15,
Brett Lawrie.
baseman.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lawrie.
Here comes the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and Victor takes this one himself, and that'll end the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Price. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher, David Price.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Realmuto is under it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The batter, number
Now
10,
at the plate,
shortstop,
Eduardo Nunez. A couple of singles to his
Nunez.
credit thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Got him. Ready for another shot now. Denard Span. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Back here in San Francisco, it's on to the 7th inning with the Marlins on top, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in and looking for more, Evan Longoria. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Into the box. Moore. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Softly hit to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches to become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Here's Echeverria now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Dan Straley.
Dan Straley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
There's 2 outs and 2 runners in scoring position. I don't care if it's the pitcher or not. He's got to treat him like another hitter. You can't let him beat you here. This is a big at bat.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. This side is retired. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
First delivery to him on the way. In the air to right center. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Buster Posey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped up. Calling for it. Moore. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Joe Panik. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Joe Panik.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now batting, Christian Yelich. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Christian Yelich.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. Price ready with another 0-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Digging in, Brett Lawrie. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Brad Boxberger comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Boxberger.
D. Gordon will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
D. Gordon.
And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Span. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Here comes the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And Longoria swings right through that one as he's behind 0-2 now.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, left fielder Marcell Ozuna.
First delivery to him on the way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Settling in now, Moore. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Justin Bohr will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away.
Now pitching for the Giants.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And now after the two-out double, they want to make sure to get someone out there who can score on a base hit, so we'll see a pinch runner out at second base. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Another 2-2 offering. Fastball is outside and it's full now. 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, McLeod. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Left fielder, number 15.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. Stanton will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Juan Uribe. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ichiro is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in now, Will Smith. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Nori Aoki will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Nori Aoki.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. So digging in now, Eduardo Nunez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. No runs on 6 hits and 4 errors for these guys so far. Pulled softly out toward right. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. Aoki rounds third and is digging for the plate. Oh, and they should know better than to run on Ichiro. He is out at home plate. Hunter Strickland enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Hunter Strickland. This change for the Giants. Now playing left field, number 51.
At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll try and lead things off here in inning.
Leading off for the Marlins, catcher JT Realmuto.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Adeiny Echeverria comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0. And that misses as well. 3-0.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Dan Straley. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Sam Freeman comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Sam Freeman.
Chopped foul wide of first. 0-1. Here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Here it comes on 0-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Center fielder.
Digging in, Christian Yelich. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
The 2-0 on the way. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Here's D. Gordon now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
D. Gordon.
First offering on its way. Swing and a looper to left. McLeod moving in. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Denard Span. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Center fielder, number 2.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a fastball that he shoots on into left center, and that'll fall for a base hit. Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Echeverria for 1 on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Standing in, Victor Martinez. Last time through was a base hit. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he will make the catch here to end things. And the Marlins have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started, a complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
Final line score tonight.